السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. How are you, my students? I hope you are all well and ready to our lesson today. Today we have Surah Al-Humaza, verses from 1 to 4. Let's explain the verses and the meaning of the verses. Our lesson steps. As usual, we recite Holy Quran and learn a dua. Second, recitation of Quranic verses 1 to 4 and explain al-qalqala, rules of tajweed. Third, explain the overall meaning of the Surah Al-Humaza. Plenary activities time. The time of dua. Let's read the dua in Arabic, then in English. I want you to repeat after me. اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا. Oh Allah, I ask you for beneficial knowledge, goodly provision, and acceptable deeds. For the dua, you can say the dua anytime you want. It's no specific time. You can ask Allah about what you want. Your target today to explain the overall meaning of Surah Al-Humaza from 1 to 4. First, who can explain the danger of the tongue? قال تعالى ما يلفظ من قول إلا لديه رقيب عتيد. Not a word does he utter, but there is a censure by him ready. Look at these pictures. What did you understand from these pictures? Surah Al-Humaza. Today we have Surah Al-Humaza from 1 to 4. Let's first listen to the verses, then after we'll explain the verses.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
ويل لكل همزة لمزة.
ويل لكل همزة لمزة.
الذي جمع مالا وعدده.
الذي جمع مالا وعدده.
يحسب أن ماله أخلده.
يحسب أن ماله أخلده.
كلا
كلا
لينبذن في الحطمة.
لينبذن في الحطمة.
Level 16.
Now we have rules of tajweed. Qalqala. Let's watch the video.
Qalqala means for the sound of the letter to bounce back or echo instead of stopping smoothly and immediately. The rule is when any of the 5 letters of Qutb Jad, Qaf, Ta, Ba, Jim, Dal is sakin, I will read it with qalqala. For example, أحد حبل.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
تبعثون. أخرجنا. فكانت أبوابا وما يدريك فسوف يدعو والسابحات سبحا قد أفلح حمالة الحطب إذا وقب بهذا البلد فالسابقات سبقا إذا حسد الذي خلق كنا لمبتلين ولقد خلقنا. Spot the rule. Every time I see this rule, I will say قاف from قطب جد قلقلة.
Verse and meaning. Let's explain the meaning of the verses. ويل لكل همزة لمزة. Who can tell me who mentions people's mistake and who talk badly about people? What the punishment will happen to them? كلا لينبذن في الحطمة. Nay, verily he will be thrown into the crushing fire. Who can tell me what is the punishment for those people? Think and answer. Which is better, the rich servant of his Lord, or the poor servant obedient to his Lord? Life. Describe how you felt when you heard your friend mention some of your disadvantages. If your friend mentions some of your mistakes, how do you feel and how you will advise him? Your plenary, you need to recite the verses from 1 to 4 of Surah Al-Humasa, record it and send it to your teacher. At the end of the lesson, our activities time. I will check who will answer all the questions today and who will be the excellent one. Thank you, my students. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.